Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel Racing Wolf. I am Racing Wolf, that's why my channel called Racing Wolf. If you're new, don't forget to watch this video to the end, and if you like it, hit that like button and please subscribe so you're not gonna miss my new videos, and hit that bell so it will help you to be notified every time when I post a new video. If you're regular guys, thanks for supporting my channel and thanks for coming back and watching it again. Today guys, I am at PFI and here we have F100 UK karting round 4. This is early morning, still I think everyone's still sleeping, so let's go in the paddock, let's wake them up. Let's go. Morning.
How's it going?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very good.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice day.
Sorry?
Better than yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's true. I thought I was at Rowley yesterday.
Morning. Morning.
Hello.
Looks like everyone ready. Alright guys, looks like everyone woke up and it's still early in the morning. Well, early in the morning, it's not that early, it's 8 AM, so it's okay. It's time to get ready. And yeah, for me it's a time to sign in, get ready for another interesting, exciting video about F100. Let's go. How is it going?
Yeah, it's going well, thank you. We seized yesterday in the first heat, so
Seized?
yeah.
Oh my god.
But we were quick before that, so changing motors today to my favourite motor and see how it goes.
Right guys, so what happened today? We have a heat number 2, 3 and finals, the same like we had at the Three Sisters. Yeah, so the same format today. Yesterday they had heat number 1. Yeah, now let's go find out how was yesterday and how they ready for today for practice session and heat number 2 and 3. Morning guys. How are you doing?
Yeah, fine mate, you okay?
Good. Ready for practice for heat 2 and 3?
I am now. He's been working hard.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Someone's got to work hard, haven't they?
At least someone.
He's just the driver, right? So.
How are you feeling with the go-kart?
Yeah, I like it. First time around the track, it's good fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, nice here.
Right. Also here we have it's not something like a club championship, you know, PFI Circuit Club Championship. Yeah, but now let's go and find out more F100 drivers. Oh, here they are. Oh, how are you?
I'm good.
Racing today.
I am, yeah.
Nice. How was yesterday?
Hard.
Mate, which one are you driving? This one?
No, this one.
Oh, that one. How's the car? How does it feels?
Feels good.
Ready for heat 2 and 3?
Yeah.
How was yesterday? How was heat number 1?
Heat number 1, I parked after 3 laps.
Ooh, what happened?
I'm not entirely sure. Some kind of random object seems to have jumped up where my trainer's sprocket is and jammed it, and it felt like a seize. It just locked up and went off. I don't really know what caused it, but I can see all the damage that it caused on the sprocket. So
Well, a bit disappointing, but still hit 2 and 3 in front, yeah?
yeah, definitely.
Hey, champion. How was it yesterday? Hit 1
Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, came through up to top 6
from.
from 16th.
So you positive for today?
Yes. Yeah. Well, we start third in the next one, so I hope to win that.
Right. I see we have few more drivers. Here we go. Morning. How are you doing, mate?
Not bad.
Nice one. How was yesterday? Tell me.
Very good with quick holiday.
Yeah?
Yeah, quick holiday. It's my first time around PF though, so the first time in that
How
kart.
you feel? How you feel? That's straight.
Yeah, they're fast.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
fast. They've got more grip than today's karts, more power than today's karts. Obviously, coming from racing gearbox, and moving back into the roots of just raw power.
Morning. Coming to you guys. How are you doing today?
Good.
Yeah. Ready for heat 2 and 3?
Hopefully.
How was yesterday?
Not great, but
Why?
32 karts on the grid. It's hustle and bustle. It's
32.
yeah, just get through the first couple of corners and just go for it, really.
Right. Everyone differently. Some guys positive and prepared. Some guys had a bad luck in heat 1, but we have more to chat. How are you, mate, today?
Yeah, good.
Good.
You
How
well?
was the car?
Yeah, the kart's good. Yeah.
How was the last video?
Yeah, it was alright.
Me racing with Toyota.
Yeah. I think you need to work on your lines a little bit.
I think I need to work on my car a little bit.
Yeah. Put some new brakes on it. It was a bit hot.
Yeah, exactly. Mate, how was the heat 1 for the driver?
Yesterday was quite good.
Yeah?
Yeah, we went forwards, so that's the main thing.
Ooh, that's
we
nice.
started in the back.
So positive for today for heat 1 and 2.
Yeah, positive. Good start for today. Yeah,
Nice one,
we
mate.
went to bed well last night.
Morning, mate.
Good morning,
Can I
how you
chat to you?
doing? Yeah, of course.
Nice one.
of course.
Listen, how was the heat 1 yesterday?
It was alright, yeah. It's my
Yeah?
first time out here at PF, so
PF.
just still learning the track, really. And,
How do you feel at this circuit?
Oh, it's such a nice track, yeah. New tyres make a big difference as well.
Great. How you feel for the heat 2 and 3? How you?
We'll see how it goes, just try and finish. Good steady finishes, don't get involved in the pileups, and fingers crossed.
Exactly, and it's positive.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to see you here again.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Good to see
See you around. Yeah.
Morning. How you doing?
How are you today?
Yeah, all right, thanks. Yeah.
How was yesterday heat number 1?
I started quite near the back.
Uh-huh.
Initially made some alright progress, but then I got caught in a few things, so I ended up finishing. I think it was 14th or something. So I made
From the last to 14th.
Yeah, I made not last, but I made a few places. But
Yeah.
it wasn't ideal.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna move on with the practice and then heat 1, and of course we're gonna chat more and more to the drivers because today I made a good topic for these guys. I wanna find out how racing experience helps on the roads. Let's go, let's find out, and you will understand what I mean. When I ask them questions, you will understand that. Let's go. Right, guys, here is F100 drivers. They're waiting to get inside of the pit lane for their practice session. Ooh. I can see a champion here. Morning, mate.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Not too bad, yeah.
How was yesterday? Heat number 1.
Pretty good, yeah. We started 8th and we came through to finish first, so a good start.
I didn't expect anything different. He always finishing first, guys. Mate, nice one. Well done. Listen, weather today is different, and how you feel for today? Strong?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had you played a lot with the setups for today?
No, we haven't touched it since yesterday.
So
It
you're
was
going to
good,
play
so
on
we left.
this practice session?
Yeah, we just changed the engine overnight, but that's everything else is still exactly the same.
Right. Lots of drivers. And this is everyone for pre-2000, yeah?
Pre-2000, yeah.
Pre-2000, wow, this is a huge grid.
All of them, N95.
Ah, you go all for the same practice? Ah, got it. Here you go. Here we have a pre-95, guys. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Ooh, look who I found here. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are
Guys,
you?
you remember Jade?
Hi, guys.
Actually, with you here, we
Yeah.
did the truck walk.
Yeah, we
and
did.
you showed to everyone racing line.
With Ollie, yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you very much. And listen, you've done yesterday heat number 1? How was it?
Well, we started 16th. It was only, I've had one test session, then we had to retire a few laps in. I did the second session, I went third quickest. And then the third time ever driving the kart, I started 16th and made my way up to 4th, which was I was quite happy with it.
To 4th?
Yeah, from 16. Next to my name it said up 12.
Guys, who said that the girls can't race? Come on.
Exactly, yeah.
They can do better than we.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Listen, and how you feel today? Positive?
Yeah, quite positive. I really like the style of driving, the direct drives compared to the X30. Obviously, you just put your foot down, but with these, there's just a lot more in the choking. Oh, I can really get into the choking.
So you're gonna, because today the weather condition is a bit different. So you, after practice session, you're gonna see the setups. Are they correct or not?
Yeah. We're playing around with tyres. We've never driven on these tyres before, so we're just playing up and down with the pressures, just seeing where's good. We've put a two teeth on the gearing just to give us a bit more out of the hairpins. But yeah, I think, to be honest, we haven't really done anything. I think we brought the width out a bit. I think that's all we've done.
And I'll tell you honestly, you have advantage. You know why? Because of your perfume. Everyone's gonna stay behind.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Put it on specially.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Yeah.
To see you.
Thank you. Right, guys. So here he is, pre-2000, going for a practice session first, and let's see some action from the circuit. I'm gonna quickly run and film, because the circuit is long, so I have a lot of running today. Right, guys, so after practice session I'm back to the pit lane, and I filmed the practice session of pre-95 and pre-2000. Unfortunately I didn't caught the aquas, but we're gonna catch them in heat number 2 and 3. Right, so what topic I want to chat today? Have you seen my video where me and F100 driver, where we used to race against each other? But it was an interesting race. Me was racing on my Toyota Prius, and the F100 driver was racing on a pre-2000 car. So yeah, it was an interesting race. Me racing on my Toyota Prius, F100 guy was racing on a pre-2000 car. You haven't seen that video? Maybe you haven't seen my video where I interviewed Daniel Ricciardo. It was a short interview, but it was interesting. It was about DRS, Daniel Ricciardo Series. This is the new championship in the UK. No, you haven't seen that? Okay, I'll leave both links for the both videos in the description down below. Go and check it, guys. Go and check it. It's really interesting. Right, so what topic I want to cover today? Right, so yeah, today, guys, because previous video with the F100 was it was about F1, about Hamilton and the Vettel situation, and plus because we had the race between my Toyota and between F100 go-kart. So today I want to chat to the drivers. I want to find out racing experience and driving on the roads. If you had a racing experience at least for 1 year, and you've done at least a few, I don't know, even rental cars championship, is that going to be seriously helpful on the roads, driving on the roads? You know, so for me, for example, my opinion, because I've done lots of these flies everywhere. Because I've done lots of practice sessions on the go-kart. I had my own Rotax Max senior Rotax. Senior Rotax, yeah. And because I've done lots of championship on the rental cars, so I'll be honest with you, I can feel that for me racing practice was really helpful when I'm back on the roads. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I feel more confident on the road, I can read better situation. So this is what I wanted to find out from racing drivers, from proper racing drivers like F100 guys. So yeah, let's go and let's chat about it. And also heat number 1, guys, heat number 1, let's go.
I love the thing that you did with your car.
That one. Thank you. It was just some fun. Yeah, just 2 minutes, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Right, let remind your name for the viewers.
Glenn Guest.
Glenn Guest.
Yep.
Glenn, listen. Today I wanna talk to the drivers about racing driving and driving on the roads.
Yep.
When you have experience on a racing circuit,
Yep.
how helpful it is on the road?
I'll tell you what it is. It's hazard perception and looking ahead. That's what I find. So when I've been in other people's cars, they don't look as far ahead as we do. So like when we're on the road, we're looking, ahead as you when you're joining a dual carriageway, you're already looking at what's coming and stuff like that, and you just generally look ahead.
I found that especially on the dual carriageway, people looking, there is a people who are driving really slow, and I think this is the problem because they don't look too far away.
Yeah. Well, it's like I always do the speed limit, but I'm at the speed limit.
Well,
you're not over or you're not under. You're at that. If you're consistently doing that, it's fine. But I think as well, doing the racing, there's no need to go quick on the road or anything like that.
No,
it's completely pointless.
It's not about going quick on the roads, but it's more about confidence. How do you think that gives more confidence when you're driving on the road?
Yeah, because you're just generally used to driving. It doesn't matter what it is. At the end of the day, it's some pedals and a steering wheel and something around you. So yeah, I think you just naturally put what you do in racing onto the road.
So we can recommend some practice session for the driver's beginner.
Yeah, you could do, yeah.
To be more confident. I think it's better to start off the road rather than start straight on the road when you learn that.
Yeah, well, I guess when you're learning anyway, you go onto like some small roads that haven't got a lot of traffic on them at all, and just begin there. Or I think you can do the courses like at Silverstone where you just go around some tarmac places.
But because I live in London for 15 years and I see lots of situations where in London learners they straight away start on the road, and I think this is what takes away their confidence because they completely don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, well, it's so busy as well. I don't think you can go anywhere where it's not busy. So
exactly. Mate, thanks a lot for your opinion and good luck today.
No
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Right guys, just behind me we have category Aqua and drivers getting ready for heat number 2, so let's grab a word and let's find out how they're feeling before the heat number 2 and how ready they are. How are you ready for heat number 2?
I'm going, hopefully, you change the rear end of the axle, so help it release off the corner, and I'm struggling through the second sector, everyone's leaving me, but I can catch them up through the last bit. But as soon as I get into that bit, I'm just getting left behind.
How is this circuit for the Aquas? Is that usable?
Yeah, it's the best circuit to ever drive on. Leading up to the meeting, I was like a little kid at Christmas waiting for it, and to drive around it in this sort of engine, it's like a dream come true. Yeah.
And now the go-kart sets it up perfectly for heat number 2.
Fingers crossed.
Got it, mate. Good luck. Good luck.
Mate.
Thank you.
See you later, mate.
What's your name?
Stuart
mate,
Morris.
How is it? How you feel before the heat number 2?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's a bit warm, but hard track.
For this track, is that too warm?
It can be, for me as well. I'm running a bit hot, but yeah.
How the Aqua's behaving on the long straight at the end of the long straight?
It's quick at that point, but
But yeah, no, it's
it's
good. We don't rev as high as the other boys in pre-2000 and that, so it's okay. They're only at sort of 16 and a half instead of 19, 20.
Good.
So, yeah.
And the car sets it up around for heat number 2 is
It's okay. It's okay. I'm still tweaking, but yeah, we're always trying to find time.
Got it, mate.
I'm about half a second off the front boys, so yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Duncan McLeod.
Duncan, can you tell me how you feel before the heat number 2? How the car?
Yeah, cart's good. Engines good. Should be good.
Is that not too hot for
Waters?
For these tyres?
No,
yeah.
I think waters cools better. Tyres, you have to adjust the pressures to get it right. Let's see how we go.
And the setups, because yesterday was the different weather than today, so
yeah, today's a bit warmer, so
you had to play a lot with the setups.
Not really, no. Hopefully we'll be okay.
Got it, sir. Good luck.
Thank you
Good luck
very
in the
much.
heat too. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, I found you. How are you?
I'm alright, you?
Good. How are you feeling before the heat too? Everything ready?
It is what it is. I prefer to be being my hair pulled, but you know, giving this a go for a round.
How the car was in this weather at the practice?
It was alright.
Yeah? Did you have to change a lot of setups or it's okay?
No, nothing from yesterday.
Yeah? And listen, for the Aquas, this circuit, is that not too quick? Not too much revs at the end?
No.
Yeah?
No, gear it right, everything's fine.
Yeah, guys, so this was Aqua drivers before heat number 2, and I'm gonna go on the circuit and film them. Film Aquas, then pre-95 and pre-2000. Let's go, guys, let's see some action. Right, guys, back into the pit lane after heat number 2. Whew. That was really a nice race. Quite few only accidents and nearly no problems with engines. Was really good races for 3 classes: Aqua, pre-95 and pre-2000. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go around and I'll chat to the drivers about how was it and where they finished. Yeah, nice one, mate. Heat number 2.
Yeah,
this way. How was it?
Yeah,
I saw you won.
Yeah,
well
won
done.
it, but yeah,
how was the car?
Hadn't got the pace.
Yeah?
I think we're lucky to win that one, really. Don't know, just no bottom. So need to have a look. Yeah, coming out the hairpins. Just
when you're pulling away, it's no speed.
No, so.
How do you think? What can it be?
I don't know. Probably an engine swap. Go something else.
Got it. But for heat 3, how are you looking?
Right at the back, so I need to come through as far as I can come through.
So you're going to work on this problem now, yeah?
Yeah, because I need that, because otherwise I'll get swamped in the mid-pack.
Got it, mate, got it. Listen, well done for heat number 2 and good luck in heat 3.
Brilliant, thank you.
How was the heat number 2?
Yeah, good. 13th to 5th, so pretty happy with that.
To 5th?
Yeah,
Ooh,
so that
nice.
wasn't too bad.
The races, all the races, I've been filming it, and I've seen like all the races was quite good. Not a lot of accidents, not a lot of engine problems.
Yeah, that first corner in the second heat was a bit wild, and a couple of guys came together. So after that, though, it was neat and tidy. But the first corner was a bit wild. But no, the rest of the race seemed good. Some good overtaking moves. Yeah, I think it's nice when people respect each other. It's hard but clean racing. That's good.
I think the first corner is just because you have that fast speed start from the start-finish line.
Yeah.
And after that, everyone like a bit spread out, so it's easier.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to learn to back off and maybe give in to the corner. Like if you try and go 2 or 3 wide through that corner, someone's going to come off.
Agree, but not when 20 drivers behind you.
Correct. Yeah, but the circuit's good and the karts and the weather's nice.
Kart is okay?
Yeah, the kart's feeling great. Yeah, feeling really good.
How was the heat number 2?
Yeah, good. Very good, thank you. Yeah, we got a good start. got into second off the start and got the lead on the first lap, which was really good in the first lap, and pulled a gap and sort of backed off really by about the third lap because we had a big lead. So that was really quite easy. Just sort of drove it home from there, nursed it home, try not to hurt the kart and the tyres too much. And
at the end, you had a quite big gap between
drivers
behind.
Yeah, we had good pace in the heat. Like I say, got away. I think some other drivers were battling, holding one another up a bit, which let us get away. So we just sort of took it easy in the second half of the race, bring it home without trying to do too much damage.
Nice.
Keep the tyres nice and fresh, and hopefully we'll go again in the third heat and be able to do it in the final.
So, right, guys, and again I found this beautiful girl.
Hi.
How was the heat? This is your wife?
No. He's my best friend.
Then let's go with me. How was the heat number 2?
It was all right.
You
obviously,
won.
I did. It was all right. Yeah, it was all right. It was fine. Yeah. So obviously we had a full start, went back around.
Yeah.
But that gave me the chance to actually pinch it. I got it so sweet. So the start we were really quick.
And how the kart feels?
The kart is absolutely amazing. Considering it's a 1988 chassis and I'm doing pre-95 is really good. The engine, the engine's so good. Joe Scully's given me a really good motor, so
nice.
I can't even use that as an excuse if I'm terrible.
Nice one. Listen, well done in heat number 2,
Thank
and
you.
good luck in heat number 3. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting 12th, so hopefully we can.
Hopefully we'll go to first place.
Hopefully we'll get close to first place. Yeah. Hopefully.
Nice one. Thank you.
Thank you.
What is that?
Data.
So
we download the data onto the laptop and look at the traces and the graphs.
Oh, can you tell me what you can see with this data?
I'll show you in one moment. Yeah.
Wow, nice one, thank you. Can you tell me how was your heat number 2?
Heat 2 is okay. Yeah, I think I started 13th, became second. So yeah.
Second.
Yeah, fastest lap. So yeah, good.
Well,
okay.
that's nice. That's nice. And the kart, how it feels compared to practice?
Very good.
Yeah,
Kart feels very good. Felt very good all since we've started Friday. It just felt very good. So.
Nice one. Let's go see the data.
Yeah, one more to do and then.
So what you need to have type of is that Micron?
Micron 4.
Micron
with
4.
With the e-box under here, which makes with the speed sensor, then makes the track map, speed and the revs. We make the track map and the split times and the graphs.
So they have like a GPS.
No. From the track is from the speed.
Oh,
so
from the
where
speed.
the new Micron 5 it does it through GPS. This one does it through a speed sensor.
Oh right.
The laptop.
Wow.
Plug this in.
Mate, it's a F1.
Just normal
okay, this is
karting.
F100, but like F1.
normal karting for me. So this is me earlier. So you have the rev trace of the lap and the speed trace.
From you earlier?
From my practice compared to yesterday.
This morning. Oh, yesterday.
And we have the track map so we can see where we are on the track with the data. And so I can look here, I can see from the revs that I've braked later here. And yeah, we can do a lot of driver training with the other drivers with this.
So actually, you can see where you can brake later, or
yeah,
where you need to.
So I can, because I'm probably the fastest in here. So for the other drivers, it's helpful because I can put my graph on and their graph over the top and say, this is where I brake. You need to brake later here. Hold the brake and whatever they need to do. So yeah, it's very helpful.
And you, as a fastest driver, like how you can improve your.
Yeah, I use it for the testing of equipment. So if we make a change on the kart, we can see where it's better mainly from the field, from the driver, but we can confirm that with yes, we can see that there. And
got it. Can you remind your name for the viewers?
It's Chris.
Chris.
Chris Trott.
Chris Trott. Chris, listen, you know, I wanted to ask you today, racing driving and driving on the roads, yeah?
Yep.
When you had experience as a, like, it doesn't matter, indoor or outdoor, corporate cars or proper racing cars, how do you think? Is that makes you better on the roads as a driver?
I think for me the biggest thing on the road is having awareness and concentration. And I think that
you think it's too much.
no, I think that's the important thing to have. There's too many drivers on the road today. Then they're not aware of what's going on around them.
What do you think? Why is it?
I don't know. But you know, obviously the concentration and awareness we have when racing is very, very high.
Yeah.
So I think that does help when we're driving a normal road car. Our awareness and our concentration is a lot better.
I think you as a driver, when you're getting from your racing equipment into the car,
The car feels slow.
Sorry?
The car feels very slow.
Yeah, I agree. And easy on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
But also you're looking more ahead.
Yes, again, it comes with the awareness and the concentration.
Yeah.
You do look further ahead of what's not what's right in front of you, but what's occurring in advance.
Well, you know, I'll be honest with you, I've done lots of hours in the go-kart and some practice sessions in racing cars, you know, and I can tell you that my driving on the roads are seriously much better. And when I'm driving, I'm more relaxed, but I can see everything what's happening around, like literally everything, and it's come to me from go-karts, you know, and because you know what exactly I want to ask you, because like I live in London for 15 years, and I can see lots of learner drivers who starting straight away on the road as a completely zero driver, you know. I think that would be useful to take them away from normal road and have a few hours outside the road somewhere special, maybe place, or maybe even like something indoor or outdoor cars, you know, just to get some basic skills.
Possibly,
yeah. Because I think like when you're starting straight away in the traffic, it's a bit, you don't have the confidence.
It's very daunting, especially in London. Even now I hate driving in London.
I'm gonna move from there. Mate, thanks for all information, and especially for this one.
No problem at all.
And good luck today, mate.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Well, he was driving you, mechanic. How was the Heat 2 for you guys?
It was good. We have a lot of pace and potential. We know we were doing quick times on the Friday. And,
this is Aquas, yeah?
Aquas, yeah. And we just got some time to find now. We're struggling with overheating a bit on the tyres, so we're gonna.
Oh, on the tyres.
Last few laps going off, getting a bit of a bounce. So.
Is that because of the wrong pressure, or?
That's what we're debating now. Pressure or a bit of setup today, just to get it nice and flat for the last few laps.
Mate, can you remind your name for the viewers?
Yeah, it's Leon Dolby.
Leon, even I remember now. Yeah. Sorry, I have a bad memory. Right. Mate, you know, I want to ask today, racing driving and driving on the roads. When you had the practice or when you had experience as a racing driver, is that makes you confident on the roads with the road car? I'm not saying about racing. I'm saying just as a confident driver.
Probably, because at the lower speeds you might have a slightly better reaction time than someone that hasn't. You know, if it was icy or wet or something, you're going a bit wrong.
And you know what I think? I think that the drivers, beginners, they're like completely learners.
Yeah.
They don't observe too much on the road.
Yeah.
So you know,
you can see that when they drive the go-kart.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get real beginners that are observant, and they'll see the guys that are faster come in, and they'll let you get on with it. And other guys, everyone that's ever raced will tell you they look and go the way they're looking, rather than looking and carrying on where they are.
You know, I am in London, really, I'm a little bit frustrated when I'm driving through the roundabout, because on the because on the roundabout, okay, some roundabouts don't have a marking, but you still know that there is 2 lanes on the roundabout, which one is inside, the other one is outside, And you know what is for me most frustrating, that the drivers, doesn't matter how long they drive, they crossing the roundabout like a straight line, you know?
Yeah, they don't unwind.
Yeah. And you know, I think that if you have a bit more racing experience, you have a bit more understanding what you're doing on the road.
Yeah, it's probably get a bit more of an idea about placing the cars, perhaps.
And I think you feel more cars like on the side of you.
Yeah, you know, because when you're racing wheel to wheel, you get the sixth sort of sense when you know someone's there, or
Yeah.
that are parallel with you or something.
Listen, what do you think about that idea if instead of drivers, learners take them straight on a road, first hours of their learning sessions, take them somewhere outside of the roads and
Don't
have
know.
Like a 5 hours somewhere outside, just build their confidence?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's it'd be a good idea for people that are, you know, some people are getting it and they know what to do straight away. The people that need a bit more help, then it could be a good option.
Yeah.
Or, you know, something else to, you know, some people, like some elderly people, I know, have had extra lessons because all they've done is drive to the shop for the last 10 years and they've got to go somewhere, and they're a bit apprehensive of going on the big road, so they've gone and had a couple of like refresher lessons, just to be relearning.
Yeah,
you're always
especially
learning stuff, aren't you?
Exactly, especially on the motorway when they're driving slow, it's causing so many problems.
Oh, the people in the middle lane going slow. When it's empty.
Even not in the middle, even on the third, you know.
Yeah.
Mate, thanks a lot for your opinion,
It's okay.
and again, good luck today. Thanks a lot, mate.
See ya, nice one, mate.
See ya. Right, guys, we're gonna chat more, but now we move into heat number 3. Yeah, so it's still no, it's still not the time, but soon, heat number 3 coming. Let's move there and let's see what's happening in heat number 3, because PFI, interesting circuit, F100, interesting race. Let's go. Are you ready for heat number 3?
Oh yeah, we've been well, struggling all day.
Why?
Lack of grip.
You motivated or a bit disappointed?
Oh no, I'm starting at the back, so that's good. So I can find my way through, try and find some pace, and then try my make my way through on the final. But yeah.
Yeah, guys, this is pre-95 and drivers getting ready for the heat number 3. Just over there at the front, we already have Aquos. How are you?
Not too bad.
You had something happen in heat number 2, yeah?
Yeah, the throttle shaft snapped in the carb.
Oh.
So I had no throttle basically.
And then did you came off because was something wrong with the wheel or nothing happened?
No, nothing wrong with the wheel. Just that snapped, so I had no throttle and just crawled to a halt.
Oh, right.
Nothing I could do.
How you look to heat number 3?
Starting second.
So you have.
So hopefully we'll get
to push it, yeah.
a good finish, yeah.
How are you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the heat 2?
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had axle snap.
Oh, so you didn't finish?
No.
Oh,
it was fast.
Wow. Disappointing.
Yeah.
How are you looking to heat number 3?
Oh. Press the reset button, go again.
Exactly. Mate, how are you feeling for the heat number 3?
Good, yeah. I'll start grid 3.
Yeah.
My other two being from the back, so it's been a bit difficult coming through. But for this one, front, so hopefully we can just have a nice, easy run and sort it out in the final.
Mate, how are you feeling before the heat number 3?
Yeah, good. Found some pace today. Yesterday was a little bit slow, but no, going well today.
What was the difference between yesterday and today, heat number 2?
I welded all the cracks up in the chassis.
Oh, so you fixed it today and then you feel much
fixed it
better?
fixed it last night, and then today pace has come back.
not great. Managed 3 corners and then I had a problem with one of the exhaust gaskets failing on me.
No? So it was a problem with the engine, yeah?
Yeah, problem with the engine.
So you didn't finish?
Didn't make it 3 corners. Didn't even make it onto the official first lap, technically.
That's disappointing.
Disappointing,
but
yeah.
how are you before the finals? They're going to be okay?
It's getting put together now, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it turns at least 1 lap. I've not really had one full lap properly yet.
And how was your heat number 1 and 2?
Heat number 1, I ended up with a kart on top of me.
What?
Yeah. You can actually see the tyre marks on the seat still there.
How has that happened?
I have no idea really. I think either I've turned in on someone or they've been pushed onto the back of me. I'm not too sure. But
so someone lift you up?
Someone, from what I've heard, someone got pushed into me and they ended up on my right rear tyre and then on top of me.
Wow.
Yeah, not fun.
Sounds painful. Well, mate, good luck in the finals.
Hopefully, yeah, see how it goes.
At least enjoy it, mate.
Yeah, that's the whole point, right? Yeah.
Thanks all for this information, mate. What happened to you?
So going over the start line, we speeded up as if we were going, and then somebody slammed on. So we all broke, and then it just flooded. So it didn't go.
I saw your engine. Something happened with the.
No, it's fine. It's all fine.
But why the car was choking like this?
Because it was flooded with fuel. Flooded. So yeah.
Oh right. So it was at the start finish. As soon as you started, this is when it happened. Oh my god. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
but
me too.
we still have a finals, yeah. So
yeah,
positive
hopefully.
for the finals.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm gonna go on the Red Bull. Gonna give it my all. Hopefully we'll be all right.
Where are you starting in the finals?
Don't know yet. They haven't put them out. I've just been in loops, but hopefully it's somewhere near the front.
Listen, everything what you have to do, just go forward, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've got really good pace when I am going, though. So hopefully I should be okay. It'd be a bit selfish if Alistair won it again because he's already got the O plate. I mean, he should let somebody else have it,
Listen, but you did good heat 1, heat 2, heat 3, okay?
Heat 3, no, let's forget about that. That's happened.
Let's look towards the finals.
Yeah, I'm going to go sort it out now.
Nice one. Good luck in the finals. Thank you. Right, guys, heat 3 was a little bit rough and tough. Everyone was fighting for the position. As usually, heat number 3 is always where the drivers push their limits because this is the last chance to get the points before the finals. Yeah, and get better position in finals. Okay, let's see who else. Yeah, let's go. Let's chat to the other drivers. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. How are you?
Can I chat to you?
Yeah, of course you can.
How was the heat number 3?
It was all right, actually. I've struggled all weekend to get the kart to run.
Oh, what was the problem? Setups?
Carburetor and ignition.
Listen, this is what I often hear in every round. Like, these engines are so how to say it correctly? The carburetors are so weak here.
No, I just think. It's just got to be set up exactly properly.
As soon as you set it properly,
it's lovely then. So yesterday mine was awful. This morning it's been really good.
Yeah.
So I changed the setup. That heat was much better. I've changed it a little bit more now, ready for the final. So
what are your predictions for the finals?
Well, I've started all the heats so far from the back because there was problems with the kart. So
right.
Top 10 would be good, maybe.
Nice.
I'll be happy with that.
Why not?
I'll be happy with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, nice to see you positive, sir. And thank you for this information. Okay. Good luck in the finals.
Thank you. See you later.
These two-stroke go-karts, they are unpredictable. So it's always someone having a great weekend, someone have problems, but it's normal because this is racing. This is how it should be with these engines. Because it's a two-stroke. Right, who we have here?
He's not allowed in this video.
Something interesting happens. No, I just see something interesting happens. What is that?
Checking the pop-off.
He's struggling setting up his carburetor.
Ah.
So we're just checking when the diaphragm pops off.
All right, and so this tool helping you to test it.
Yeah, what it does, it should normally pop off about 0.6, 0.7, and then hold about 0.5.
So if it has that dimensions, that means everything is perfect.
Yeah, that's right. But it's popping off a little high, so we're going to adjust the carburetor so it can get his mixtures right.
You know, I noticed that lots of drivers, especially in the He's Free, they having carburetors problems.
Yes.
Sorry, what's your name?
It's Robert.
Robert, channel Racing Wolf.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow you on Facebook. I like your videos. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Can you tell me why usually these problems with the carburetors happens, especially in the two strokes?
There's no set reason why it happens. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can just be through lack of maintenance. I'm sure that isn't the case with the Lee. But you know what I mean? There's a diaphragm in there, and it's working. It's working up and down all the time with the revs of the engine, and they just wear out quickly.
So it's better to change it more often.
Well, it's not change it, just check it.
Oh, check
it. You know what I mean? And then we can adjust the paddle and the spring inside to the right specification, to where it should be.
All right. Thank you very much for this information.
No problem at all.
Now we know about carburetors.
That's all right. I'm not the best, but I can tell you a little.
Listen, no one best here. But step by step, we're getting everywhere information.
That's all right. Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Racing Wolf.
Thank you.
I'm not very. I don't like the camera, but.
Sorry?
I don't like the camera, but.
No, it's not gonna bite you.
Yeah.
How was the heat number 3?
Oh, spot on. Really good. Really good.
You won?
Yes, I won. Yes. Yeah.
Nice one. Where you started?
I was there on the grid, so I was up the front anyway to start.
Oh, you was
with,
at the
but
front?
Yeah. But
Oh.
yeah, just managed to get some clean air and just got a bit of a gap and broke away. So
nice.
Yeah.
What you can say about the PFI for you pre-2000?
Yeah, it's pre-2000.
Pre-2000. Yeah. What you can say about this circuit for these go-karts?
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I've drove it a few times before on the X30s. I've just changed onto these, and the X30s they didn't get on with really. It didn't suit my driving style.
Oh.
And these are just round this circuit, just so much fun. Just got so much grip, and especially pulling under the bridge as well. The RPM that I pull under there. Is just,
that one is the most like wow.
Yeah.
It's just a simple steering with lots of saw waves.
Right, guys, before the finals we had a lunchtime, and just now lunchtime finished and drivers getting ready for the finals. Thinking I'm not gonna go around and disturb them before the finals because they're really busy. They're preparing their cars, engines, they're checking everything. So yeah, this time at this circuit I'll go around and I'll see if I can chat to someone. I'll do that, but if they're too busy, like these guys behind me, Aqua, then I'll leave it as it is, and we will move straight into the finals. Can you remind your name for the viewers?
Hi, I'm Jade Goodwin.
Nice one.
I'm racing pre-95.
Thank you. And listen, Jade, you know, I have a question today to every drivers. You're driving a normal car, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you tell me, when you had some racing experience, some maybe practice sessions, how better you are on the roads?
On the road?
After? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a lot better. Sometimes my mum says I get a bit close to other cars, but I think it's because my reactions are always up. Obviously some roundabouts can be quite fun if you just, you know, I've only got a little 1.2, but...
And what you can say about the confidence and about awareness? Are you observing more when you're driving normal car?
Yeah, I think so, and with women as well. Men tend to get tunnel vision. With women, we see a bigger picture, so obviously I'm taking in obviously pedestrians and things. But
I would say in London we see a bigger picture that the women's taking over them.
Oh, yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, sorry, I interrupted, yeah. So listen, and you know, because in London I see lots of drivers, they getting straight away in a car and they start learning on city roads.
Yeah.
How do you think, is that would be better for them to get some few hours, maybe 5-10 hours out of road?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously when you're in the city you're stopping a lot, which obviously helps them with clutch control, but I think being able to be confident at speed is a good thing as well, obviously on the motorway and things like that. That's really important.
Nice one, good. Thank you very much for this information.
Thank you.
And good luck today.
Thank you, I'm going to bloody need it. I'm crossing my fingers, my toes, my eyes, everything.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Nice
you.
to see you guys. Bye.
Brilliant. How's it going today?
Yeah, we're having a good meeting today. It's lovely to be back at Paul Fletcher International.
Listen, I find out that this is not round 4. This is the F100 British Open Championship.
That's correct, yes. It's a one-off standalone meeting, and win this to get the O plate for the rest of the season.
Oh my God! I said to the viewers that this is round 4, guys. Sorry, this is not round 4.
No, that's correct. Yes, absolutely.
Listen, so far today, how is it looks for the finals?
Yeah, it's good. We've got quite a few competitors that have not been with us for a year, and one or two that have come from other classes to do this one-off meeting. It's looking very competitive. I think it's getting a lot of attraction from the other classes. I'm really looking forward to it.
And it's a huge grid on this day today.
Absolutely massive grid, yeah, absolutely massive grid. Very pleasing. I think these engines deliver very seat to the pants acceleration, and with that in mind, everybody that's sort of come back to give it a go is really loving it.
Nice one. Thank you very much for this information.
No, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
So the finals are good. Thank you.
Thank you. Something happened there.
I think from what I heard, something spilled on the circuit. So I've got a red flag and clear up. From what I heard, it's true.
Can you tell me how you were before the finals?
Going alright. I think because of my engine, the way it is, and 9 years old, done a rebuild in 10 years, so I can't really expect too much out of it.
Where are you starting?
I don't know how I got it, but I got 6th in the final. Well, I should have been towards the back really, but
why are you thinking so?
I'm not saying anything. I'll take it, but yeah, no, I think it's just
exactly. Well, what do you think? Any chances to get in front?
If I get a good start, and where I'm lacking in, if I can hold it for a few laps in the place where I'm lacking, then I think I'm going to have a shot. Because I'm quicker everywhere else, I can catch them and keep up with them. It's just the second sector. If I can get a good few laps of that out there, I think I'll be alright.
Right, guys. So we had a red flag on the circuit. This was the cadets of this circuit, PFI Championship, Club Championship. So we're gonna wait until the circuit will be cleared. I think it's some kind of oil spillage. I don't know what exactly happened, but as I heard, it was an oil spillage. Yeah. So we're waiting for the circuit to be cleared, and then we go for the finals for aqua category. Let's go. I need to get to the champion. Man, what a final, yeah?
Oh yeah, brilliant, fantastic.
How are you feeling?
Elated, I don't think it's sunk in yet.
nice, mate. You started where in the finals?
Started pole, yeah.
Pole.
Slipped back to second. Luca got past, but then stuck a move on Luca.
When you passed him back?
Yeah, I can't remember now. Second hairpin, I think.
Second hairpin.
Yeah.
So it was on the first lap.
I think he got me, and then within a few corners I got him back, and then just pulled a gap. So,
Nice one,
yeah,
mate. Nice one.
Most consistent I've been all weekend. So when it counted.
This is the only round which you do, or you're gonna do?
I might do Buckmore. Not sure.
Oh, final, yeah.
Might do Buckmore. Yeah, I love Buckmore. So.
Mate, well
It's only
done
one
today.
day, so-
Amazing race, amazing
Brilliant.
heats, and congratulations.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Nice one, mate. I'll see you at Buckmore then.
Yes, hopefully you will.
Cheers,
Yeah,
mate. Thank
brilliant.
you.
Thank you.
Right, guys. So this is the end of the finals, and was the winner of pre-2000. Now I'm gonna go and find winners of pre-95 and Aqua. Excuse me.
Sorry.
You won Aqua.
I did.
I've been chasing you.
Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. Sorry.
How was it?
A very hard race. Yeah, hard but good. Enjoyed it.
Where you started?
3. Grid
Third.
3. Grid 3. Yes.
Mate, how was it? How you get through?
Good start. Good engine. Bit of luck.
Good setup.
Good setup. Yeah. Good setup.
And good weather.
Yeah, lovely. But it was hard. Tired at the end a little bit, but just held it in there.
Mate, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done,
Thank
and
you.
I'll see you next round.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Thank
Thank
you.
Hiya.
Well done.
Hi.
Well done.
Hi, thank you. Hi.
Well done on the finals.
Thank you so much.
Listen, I was a little bit shocked when
I
he
was
passed
so
you.
excited. Yeah, and then I just got it back, and I was like, oh.
How you did it? Tell me how you get it back.
To be honest, I think I set the pace really well, and obviously he's just such a great driver, and I think he normally runs away with it, so he was pushing me so hard to the very end, and he just went a little bit too deep in, and I just lined it up, I just got him perfectly and just got it back.
Nice one. Well
Yeah,
done. Congratulations.
thank
Listen,
you.
what happened in the heat 3? That was disaster, but the
Oh,
finals
yeah.
was amazing.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I came off the bridge and I was crying my eyes out. I couldn't see. I was
When I
like,
approached you there, I've seen that
Yeah.
you're not in the mood.
yeah, I was so happy. I'm so sorry.
Well done. One more time.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, see you when I see you.
Maybe
Bye.
next round.
Maybe next round. Yeah, my dad's like, yeah, we've got to do it now.
Exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you. See you next
nice to
time.
see you. Bye.
Right, guys. So this is it. This is the end of the race, end of the day, and
18, Max Endicott.
and that's it. Everyone packing away, everyone going home, and I'm going home. I had an amazing weekend on a Saturday, and the video which you've seen week before was DRS with Daniel Ricciardo, and now this is F100. Amazing event, unbelievable, brilliant championship. Whew, guys, I'll see you next time. And yeah, this wasn't round 4. Was F100 British Open Championship. Round 4 we're gonna have in 17th of August at Raura. So yeah, F100 guys, I'll see you there, and all my viewers, I'll see you next week, next time. See ya.